Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals. The Los Angeles Clippers have their backs against the wall, down 3 games to none. Can the dream of defying history by doing what no team has done before drive them to victory? It's a must-win Game 4 against the Utah Jazz. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
It's Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals. It should be a good one, and 2K Sports welcomes you to the NBA playoffs. Tonight, we'll see the Utah Jazz as they play against the Los Angeles Clippers. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. And the Jazz start out with the ball. Sessions with it. Five to shoot. Off target with his 3. Here's Quinn. Outside, Jamison. Utah with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And his ability to affect the game goes way up when he's knocking down shots from three-point range.
And here's KD for 3. Utah's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And the basket by Nowitzki.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Jamison up on top. Here's Durant. And the Clippers miss again.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Here's Quinn following the bucket by the Jazz. And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here.
Coming your way, let's hear you make some noise. Let's hear it, everybody. Who wants the free t-shirt?
Vujacic the pass to Jameson. O'Neal sets the screen for KD. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
You know, he's a good guy to have running that particular set. I mean, Durant is not a guy who makes a lot of mistakes in the pick and roll.
Here's Nowitzki. And Jermaine O'Neal pulls it down. The Clippers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Quinn kicks to O'Neal. So nice passing here by Los Angeles. Lock at 6. Outside, KD. Hands it from downtown. KD's got 5.
Well, Durant's reputation at the arc is solid, and good reason for that. He's a consistent sniper.
Nowitzki outside. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
You know, it seemed like once it went to overtime, the confidence from both teams just really seemed to go in opposite directions. And unfortunately for them, they were on the wrong side of that equation.
And, you know, that's the case a lot of times when you have an uneven matchup like that. I mean, the longer it stays close, the more the underdog starts to believe it can win.
Here is Sessions. Clippers able to drain the 3. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. He's got 6.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Quinn. Jameson with a screen on Sessions. The shot by Quinn, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And that one's good. Sessions. Clippers trail by 4. KD dishes to O'Neal. It's stolen by Sessions. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Got a piece of it. Here's Vujacic. Defended by Childress. Got a hand on it. Here's Wang. There's the triple. No good from Childress. And KD's got the ball here for the Clippers. Trailing by 4. Vujacic the pass to KD. Another shot. And O'Neal weighs it in.
And this is where O'Neal goes to work. The closer he's to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
Now Sessions. 8 points for him. Nowitzki for 3. Jameson with the defensive effort.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Buries the long-range jumper.
When it comes to catch and shoot situations, Durant as reliable as it gets.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz.
Start it.
top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Fourth, Kevin Durant.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
And Childress kicks to Sessions. Pass to Nowitzki. Over Jamison. 6 on the shot clock. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Antoine Jamison picks one up.
Nowitzki's so crafty at using the pump fake to his advantage. Can't leave your feet around him if you're on defense. You got to stay down.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Nowitzki.
Well, it really shows on the face of Nowitzki how much he loves playing the game. And that kind of enthusiasm is infectious.
And so he makes both from the line.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Now, here is O'Neal. Durant for 3. Sessions with the rebound. Utah leading. For 3. Nailed from three-point land. Sessions has got 11 points.
And at 4 or 5 now, a nice start. I mean, he looks ready to make an impact offensively. So far, so good.
Outside, Jamison. And Katie the bucket on the assist by Jamison. 10 points for him.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
And here's Sessions. 11 points in the game. Nowitzki outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
What confidence from Nowitzki, managing to get his shot off. Wow, still drawing contact.
The Jazz shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Shoot 2.
A free throw drops for Dirk Nowitzki. Paul Millsap's checked in for Los Angeles. Nowitzki hits them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Katie with it. He's got 10. Beyond the arc. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal.
A 3-level scorer, Durant is a pick-your-poison matchup for defenders.
Nowitzki outside. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Now here's Sessions. He's got 11. Nowitzki, the pass to Lang. Here's Childress. Nowitzki sets a screen for Childress. Over Vujacic. The Jazz again can't hit it. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Millsap. Ante Cunningham's checked in for Nowitzki. And then for Los Angeles, Admonovich is checked in for Millsap. And it's Joe Ingles in for Kevin Durant. Jazz have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Sessions looking around. Pass to Cunningham. And here is Childress. No one near Sessions as he lets it fly. And the three ball is good. Sessions has got 14 points.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Here's Vujicic. Ingles in the corner. Pass to Vujicic. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Radmanovic's shot is off.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Now Sessions. He's got 14. To the paint. Lang. Boom. He jams it straight down.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Clippers trail by 6. Here's Quinn. Pass to Ingles. The tray. Sessions with the rebound. Now, here's Childress. D right on him.
Some good old-fashioned bully ball there. Strong move to draw the foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Childress. Boyles checked in for the Jazz. Hill comes in for Sessions. Los Angeles making a switch here. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
And they've clearly been the aggressors here early on, drawing fouls and working themselves to the line.
And that is always a good recipe for offensive efficiency and a key to their lead tonight.
Here's Garrett. Over to the wing. From deep. Rebound, Utah. Pass to Childress. From the line, and the jumper is good. And the Jazz lead by 9.
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Shumpert is checked in for the Jazz. Clippers trail by 9. Pass to Ingles. Just 5 on the clock. Shot to stop the run. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Jazz leading by 6. Outside jumper. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
We've got a chance to check up on Paul Millsap's status. David?
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from the Clippers head athletic trainer. And this is an unfortunate injury, potentially devastating for them. Given that they're in the playoffs right now, you know he'll do everything he can to get back on the court as soon as possible. Evan?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Pass to Radmanovich. To the left wing. Vujacic dishes to Radmanovich. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
He doesn't get to the line a ton, but Radmanovich certainly puts the work in to be efficient at the line.
Los Angeles shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. First one falls for him. And the Jazz making a change here. Nowitzki's checked in. Paul Millsap's checked in for the Clippers. Kevin Durant comes in for Vujacic. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Hill. Nothing on the board. Outside jumper. Outside Hill. From outside the arc. And there's Shumpert. That's good on the assist by Hill. And the Jazz lead by 11. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to KD. Millsap a screen on Shumpert. Durant for 3. That's his 6th field goal today. And that makes him now 6 for 11.
Right back at you. Durant motivated to put it right in his opponent's face. No better way to do it than with a 3 of his own.
It's Nowitzki on the wing. The wing jumper off target. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Jazz lead by 8. Live from Vivint Smart Home Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
Here's Shumpert after the made shot from KD. Down low. Here's Foyle, and good. Got the English that time as it falls. Foyle's got his first points in this one. Clippers trail by 8. pass to Ingles. Now Millsap. Shot clock at 6. Good work defensively by Nowitzki.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
LA has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Pass to Durant. From downtown. That shot missing.
A bunch of threes for him in this first quarter. A bunch of threes for him in the first quarter. But he's made 0 here in the second period.
Inside, here's Millsap, and he banks in the layup. Millsap's got his first 2 points of the night.
With long arms and excellent skill and understated strength, Millsap bullies the defender on the finish.
Jazz leading by 6. Hill passes to Cunningham. Outside Hill. Five on the clock. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Here's Nowitzki. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Nowitzki's got 8 points.
And Nowitzki is money from the mid-range now. Like how high he keeps the ball. Really does a nice job of extending and keeping that ball away from the defense.
At the top of the key, Durant. Dirk Nowitzki with the rebound. Utah has gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Lets it go with the 3. That doesn't go either for Nowitzki.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Millsap. Lays it up and banks it in. Millsap's got his second basket of the night.
And I think this is where Millsap is most effective. Close to the rim. He has a commanding presence.
And so he'll bring it up for the Jazz. They've led by as many as 11 points. Shumpert against Durant. And it's Shumpert penetrating. Down low. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Clippers trail by 8. Now, here's Ingles. No scoring in this one. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Foyle. Foyle's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Nowitzki finds Hill. Nowitzki sets a screen for Hill. From outside, off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Leaves it up and in off the pretty assist.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And the Jazz with possession here after the basket by Los Angeles.
A 7-footer Nowitzki using that size inside and drawing the contact.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one for the Jazz. Wang is checked in for Foyle. Van Horn comes in for Cunningham. And Sessions subbed in for Shumpert. Both shots good from the strike.
The free throw line's a great way to see how confident a player's feeling.
Durant down low. He's covered by Sessions. Using his length inside. Durant.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over.
Score, Utah, 10 Andrews.
Nowitzki kicks to Hill. Launches a three. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Well, you can't lose sight of Hill when he's out on the perimeter. A deadly shooter from deep.
Pass to Ingles. Here's Quinn. He's guarded by Hill. Here's Quinn. Over Hill. The shot by Quinn, no good. Millsap against Nowitzki. Nowitzki sets a screen for Hill. Back to Nowitzki. And it's sent back by Millsap.
Can't ignore Millsap's defensive instincts. Excellent timing, rising up to block shots.
Shoots from 12. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. KD's got 22 points. Hill looking it over. High post, Nowitzki. It's back to Hill. 6 to shoot. Nowitzki with the screen on KD. Sessions, no good. Clippers trail by 7. Ingles passes to Quinn. And here is KD. He's guarded by Hill. Kevin Durant, bullseye, money on the three.
Well, that jumper's so effortless coming out of Durant's hands. I mean, it's cash money more times than not.
Sessions dishes to Hill. It's good from the top of the key. Hill's got 5 points in the quarter.
Sessions doing a nice job that time.
Sessions against KD. Got a piece of it. Here's Wang. And here's Sessions. Nowitzki with the screen on Durant. Here's Sessions. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Kevin Durant.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Antoine Jameson's checked in for the Clippers. Vujacic comes in for Joe Ingles. And so Sessions nails both of them. And KD's got the ball here for Los Angeles. 8-point game. Jamison inside. He's working on Nowitzki. Jamison with the basket on the assist by Durant.
Jamison looks a little awkward at times, unorthodox in his style, but he can put it in the basket, folks.
Here's Sessions. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's on Kevin Durant.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
George Hill's checked in for Dirk Nowitzki. Free throw good. Sessions. Clippers trail by 9. Here's Quinn. Pass to Vujacic. O'Neal from long range. And that one is off.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point line.
And that one's good. Sessions.
Just a passing clinic.
Los Angeles has gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Los Angeles calls timeout. And it's the Clippers with the ball. Down by 12. O'Neal kicks to Millsap. Outside, Jamison. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot from the wing. Rebound, Utah. Here's Childress. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Millsap's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Vujacic. Millsap with it. The 3. And with that shot, the Jazz lead is cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Vujacic.
Terrific focus from Vujacic. He was totally locked in and prepared to take his shot.
Utah's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Sessions, bounce pass. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Quinn passes to O'Neal. It's stolen. Fast break, here come the Jazz. Here's Wang, and he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. You might as well just get out of the way when that's the case.
Clippers trail by 11. Here's Quinn. Outside, O'Neal. No good with the triple. Out to the right wing. Here's Sessions. No good on the triple. And Los Angeles guys shooting 47% from the floor. Getting it done. Vujacic kicks to Jamison. Millsap looking it over. O'Neal sets the screen for Millsap. Just 5 to shoot. The Clippers need to get off a shot. In transition, here come the Jazz. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Wang's gotten everything to drop so far. Shooting 4 of 4. Pass to Vujacic. Right side, Millsap. Lock at 6. Here's Quinn. He's guarded by Hill. The shot by Quinn, no good. And here are the Jazz now. They're on a 14-5 run here. Fires from deep. And Hill is good for 3. Hill's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
Here's Jamison. Great touch on the 16-footer. Jamison's got his second bucket.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
And trailing in this game now is not the time to start playing conservatively. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you've got to play freely and with confidence.
Here's Childress. Antoine Jamison picking up that last bucket. Childress, the pass to Lang. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. O'Neal's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Millsap dishes to Quinn. Over Hill. The shot by Quinn, no good.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
Here's Quinn after the basket by Utah. Pass to Millsap. Shoots over Childress. And that one comes up a bit short. And so it's the Utah Jazz in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We'll return shortly.